So 13 years old Davina went to visit her father, her biological father, like the one who born her. She didn't even stay there up to a month. Her mother got a call that she's being buried. High rate of ritual.
Give me the seat first.
13 years ago, Miss Dorcas got pregnant from Mr. Paul Taye in Delta State. Deep down, she knew that this man was not somebody that she would love to settle with. But somehow she kept that child. She had that child and named the child Davina. Because Dorcas was young and broke and could not cater for the child, she left the child with her mother and went to school. When she was done with school, she had already started making little ends meet, started making small money. She came back and collected her child from her mom. The father of the child, on the other hand, was nowhere in the life of this child. He never visited, he never sent money for upkeep. Those kind of dad that you can call a deadbeat dad. That was the kind of father Mr. Taye was to his child, like a deadbeat father. Dorcas scattered for this child, nurtured this child, sent this child to school. In all of this, Dorcas was not so rich. She was still kind of a struggling single mom. But somehow she catered for her child, cared for her child. Dorcas eventually got married and had a boy child. For some reasons, that marriage did not work. So she left the marriage and left her boy child with her husband. While she nurtured for her daughter, Davina, she left her son in the hands of her ex because she felt, according to what she said, she felt that the side would be taken care properly there. She just concentrated on her daughter. Now, Davina is 13 years and went to a party. In this party now, somehow she met her biological father. When Mr. Paul saw her, he was so impressed, so happy at how grown Davina was and how nurtured she was. As of then now, Mr. Paul and Taye, at the other hand, was married to someone else. He called Dorcas and apologized for not being in the life of this girl, that he wanted to kind of have a relationship with his daughter. Dorcas, on the other hand, assumed that this man, looked at the man and said, maybe this man must have changed though. So she never had issues with having this man in the life of Davina. Dorcas' mother, on the other hand, was like, no, where has he been for 13 years? Where has he been? Dorcas' mother insisted that she never wanted Mr. Paul Taye in their life. Little Davina, on the other hand, was super excited. She wanted her father. You know, when a child has lost that fatherly love, she was so happy that she had finally rekindled with her father. She told her mother that, please, I want to meet my father's people. I want to go and visit my father. When Mr. Paul called Dorcas and told him to send Davina with him, Dorcas' mother said no. Davina said she didn't mind, that she wants to go and see her father. Dorcas, on the other hand, was kind of indifferent, like, what's there? Is his son anyway? During the long vacation holiday, Dorcas was sent to visit her father. When 30 years Davina got to the house of her father, remember I told you that the father now is married? Dorcas stopped hearing from her. Dorcas would call, they would give her one excuse for another. She's sleeping, she went out to play. Dorcas was not hearing from her daughter anymore. Each time she called, one excuse to another. That Dorcas even volunteered to buy torchlights. I say, okay, you have, she's sleeping. Okay, let me even buy, probably I will just buy torchlights for her so that when there is no light, since there's always no light to talk to her, she just wanted to know that her daughter was fine. Why this was going on, Davina sneaked out, collected her father's phone, called the mom and told the mom that, Mom, please, come and take me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Please, come and take me. And while she was making that call, the father intercepted her, collected the phone from her, told Dorcas on the other end that she is okay, don't mind her, she will get used to this place. At this point now, I think why so many people would say, okay, at this point now, Dorcas should have run to go and collect her daughter from her father. If you have lived with children of this age now, you would know that they don't like staying with people. So I understand why Dorcas did not run and go and bring her up, even if she was supposed to, given the history of this man and the guy not being in the life of this girl all this while, she would have run to. But I still understand why she did not. So probably she just felt that Davina was just being a child as she is. After this call, Dorcas requested for her daughter to be brought back to her. Do you know when this got suspicious? When Taye and his family, his sisters, started sending Dorcas message telling her that she would not see her child again, that they will not bring her child to her again, that in short, they have taken the child now, that she would not have access to the child again. And Dorcas was like, where is this coming from? Let me send this speaking give una. Do you understand? Like, I sent this child to you guys. Like, why won't I see my child again? Why? No quarrel, no nothing. I just asked for my child to be brought back to me. Why am I not going to see her again? Dorcas called the father and told the father that you, Mr. Taye, Mr. Paul Taye, you've not been in this girl's life for 13 years. You finally come to this girl's life and I let you have her. I let you see her. You've not paid her school fees, you've not bought clothes from her from when she was in the belly till when she was put to bed, and till when she grew up to this age, you were not. Now when you came, I gave the child to you. Why do you want to deny me seeing my child? As of then, I think this the long vacation, the September long vacation was actually coming to an end. That was when she now said, I beg, you know what, by the time school resumes, the school is resuming in a few weeks, please, I would want to collect this girl a Sunday, which is 7th September to be precise. I will come and pick my daughter for resumption, and the school was supposed to resume, I think, 8th September. So she scheduled 7th September to go and pick Davina. By this time, the mom was chanting at the back. I was telling her, you know, I told you, I told you not to give this child to this man. So they both agreed that that Sunday, which is 7th of September, she would go and pick Davina. Now, that same Sunday that Dorcas was supposed to go and bring her child from her father, she got an anonymous call that Davina is being buried. That, like, as of now, that they are burying her 13 years Davina. As in, like, she never heard that Davina was sick. So she rushed to Eddie Road where Mr. Paul Taye was staying with his family. When she got there, she asked Mr. Paul. They were, as of then, they were already ready for fights. She asked him, now, what is happening? Where is my daughter? Please, bring my daughter for me. They told her that her daughter was dead and buried. They started pushing her, telling her to leave, that her daughter was dead and buried, and they showed her where they buried her daughter. The news was overwhelming for Dorcas, that she instantly fainted. After she was revived, she now asked, please, what am I hearing? Where is my daughter? They now pointed to her that, see where they buried your daughter. That Davina got sick and they rushed her to a hospital, that she did not make it. So they brought her back and buried her. Nobody informed Dorcas. Nobody called her and told her that, your daughter was sick, if your daughter is sick, please come. Nobody told her anything. Even when they buried the girl, nobody said, okay, your daughter was sick and died, we are burying her. Nobody called her. And presently now, Mr. Taye and his entire family is on the run. Now they are claiming that this girl got sick and died, but somehow him and his whole family is on the run. They just succeeded to arrest his wife that claimed that she was not around when this whole thing was happening, that she traveled. Before she traveled, that little Davina was okay, that when she came back she heard that Davina was dead, that she was not around, she does not know what happened. So presently, as I'm talking to you now, the wife is in the police custody, and Mr. Taye and his sister and his mother they are all nowhere to be found. Now, I don't want to be the one to say what I'm suspecting here, but I know this does not add up. One bit, it does not add up. Please comment on the comment section. You will agree with me that there's a foul play going on here. What do you think is playing here? For now, this case just unfolded. I will keep you posted when new updates come. My name is Jeremiah, and I talk about true crimes, things like this. Yeah, they just took their nights. Please do join the family by subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you're watching us from Facebook, please like, follow, share. And if you're watching from TikTok, yes, we're on TikTok now. Please also comment, like, and share. I'm going to be seeing you in my next one. Bye-bye.